And I will love you for 1,000 more. I have died every day waiting for you. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. This one is absolutely gonna be a banger, not a banger, but I feel energetic, I feel hyped, and I started at approximately 6:59, and we've been going for 23 seconds already, so I feel it in the air about this one. I just have a good feeling about this live stream. It's about to be good. So yes, I was using a Chromecast box. Um, yeah, I was using a Chromecast box because it feels like I'm so far away from the actual microphone, and listening to myself over again through here, it's absolutely horrendous. And as you guys can probably tell, that we need to pop one of these bad boys on, or otherwise it ain't gonna go as planned as I thought. So let me just pop out the live chat so I have everything, and let me pop out the timestamps so I know when everybody. And yes, it is finally going up to date, so it's going one by one. So I hope you guys do really enjoy this. I just feel like that this is going to be an epic stream. But I do have another box, and it's not another Chromecast box to put it on top of this here. It's a completely different box altogether. I'll be back. I'll just go grab it real quick. Let me just push this that way a little bit. See if I can stretch it up, because you guys don't need to be seeing that microphone, because we are on a roll with this microphone. So this sounds a little bit better. This seems a lot better for us. But yeah, if you guys really do enjoy this, and if you guys do want, okay, this is what happens when the box is so big. Size doesn't matter, guys. But yeah, so you guys can't tell that this is actually on a box, can you? Because what I have here is a contraption, which is currently on a box. You guys probably see me bringing the box and everything, but I decided to put it on a box and try something different, because I want to try an experiment. And plus, I do have this one microphone, and I haven't used it in a while, so why not use it? And I was going to bring back this one too, the little RGB one. This is a normal disc one, so I do have two disc ones, and then I do have another one, which is up here. But that's the main. That's the main microphone, yeah. So guys, that's the main microphone. But this is just the like, you don't want to bring out the big microphone unless you have to. So, well, that's not the case. It's just because I want to give these old microphones a chance. So I don't want to like use the same old microphone every single time, do I? If this just would stand nicely for me, that I would be much appreciative. Hello, Angel. Now, I'm going to play this stream back in my ear to make sure that the stream is a-okay and it is perfect and it is running up to standards. If I am a bit loud, guys, just let me know, because I am free. Why did I say free? I am, if it is a bit loud, then just let me know. I didn't realize that you guys can not see my. Alright, let's change it to that, because I feel like pour that. Because I can hear a lot of background noise. I think I might end up changing it here very shortly because my fan in the background is really annoying. Is it, guys? I feel like you guys can hear a lot of background noise. Well, unless YouTube just cuts it out completely so you guys can't hear it as much as I can. But how is everybody? What does everybody want to do? I still have these top 100 facts that I believe I did read a few before. I don't remember what one. I read that one. Yeah, I read that one. An emergency number. I also read that one. Hold your nose. I mean, jump into rivers and lakes, especially if the water is stagnant. This protects. Okay, so I haven't read that one. Yeah, so I haven't read 35. Kind of yes. What do you mean by kind of yes? I'm loud, or yeah, I think I am because I can hear myself, and I can hear myself twice. Yeah. All right. So this is the pause for this microphone because I'm definitely too loud. Wait. No, I'm using complete wrong thing. What was this? Oh, I was using the wrong thing. I was using my webcam speaker instead. Sorry guys, I was completely off track. I didn't realize that I would plug in my webcam and it would come out with the microphone, the built-in microphone, the built-in microphone. So I didn't realize. So now I changed it so everything should sound a lot better and everything. You are 30 seconds late. What do you mean you are 30 seconds late? I started at 6:59. You're 30 seconds late. That's fine. That's fine. So you're 30 seconds late, so that means I will be getting your messages approximately 30 seconds late. So since you sent that one, and if you're gonna send another one, I'll get it at 7:07. I'll get it at 7:07. I'll get it at 7:07. Correct? Yeah, I think that's how YouTube works. If you're 30 seconds late, the person gets there's like a 30-second delay for you for the messages, I think, or there's some type of delay. Wait, no, because I'm watching myself and I can hear myself immediately like 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds afterwards. So I can hear myself 5 to 10 seconds afterwards, so I don't think it's a yeah. I don't know how it works, and would I want to know how it works? Yeah, I would gladly like to know how it works, but we're on a learning journey together. That's why 50 subscribers has to stay. But yes, anything in particular you guys wanna talk about or anything ASMR? Just I mean, ASMR. I don't know if you guys know what ASMR actually is. Yeah, I don't actually know what, I don't actually know if you guys know what ASMR is, but I will let you guys put in your votes now. If you know what ASMR is or not, then I'll give you a quick definition of what ASMR is, and then if you do know what it is, then you can give me a definition because our 2 things may be a little different. Just a little bit different because our 2 definitions may be a little bit different because I'm not saying that it is going to be different. I'm saying necessarily like it could be different or it could not be different. because my definition or my understanding of ASMR is you just do cool things like whisper into the mic and then you do cool things like you tap it and everything like that. That's my personal understanding. But if you guys don't know what ASMR is, or if you guys are still in here particularly, um, definitely let me know if you know what ASMR is. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know what ASMR is, but I definitely know what it is, and I just said my personal understanding. So I would like to know your guys' personal understanding of ASMR. Or have you even heard it at all? And if you haven't heard it, that's okay. Not everybody knows what it is because it sounds like a quirky word. I must say, it sounds like a quirky word. Yes, I did say it sounds like a quirky word, guys. So if you don't know what it is completely fine. I don't expect you guys to understand or to know what it is. Yeah, I'll just sit there. So I'm gonna mute so there's no interference. One minute. I, I just got to see. I don't think I got the wrong one. Is this the one? Okay, it is the one. Oh, it's not like that one where the audio comes. Anyway, does this sound okay to you guys? Because I don't want it sounding like anything. Um, but yes, I don't want it too loud, so I think I'll turn it to the. Okay. But yes, if you guys want to do anything in particular, I am open to any ideas, any suggestions, just anything in general. If you guys do want to talk, oh, that's like literally cool. You pushed. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but I can mute on here, and the thing will go red. That's sick. It's not like vomiting sick. Like I'm gonna vomit because that's how sick. Because that's how sick I am. I was just saying like that's how cool, like how sick cool that is. And I believe if you tap the top, the LEDs go off, as you guys can see, and then now the LEDs are back on. But you guys want to be able to see that because now the LEDs are off. Now the LEDs are on. Now the LEDs are off. Now the LEDs are on. That generally hurt my head. So now you guys. Oh, actually, let me turn them off. So now if I push. So now you guys seen how I push the mute button and and you guys know how it is. Is this the volume for my headphones? I feel like yeah, that's definitely the volume for my headphones. Cause I'm confused. So loud. But wouldn't you like it loud? Because no matter where I am, no matter how far I am, it's gonna be loud? No. I feel like it's gonna be too loud on people's ears. But yes, I am gonna switch back to this one because this is horrendous and I do not like this at all. This is too horrendous for me to carry on with. There we go. Now, just like that, we are back in business again with the right type of microphone. This is generally annoying, guys. But yes, as you guys can see, we have currently switched over from the microphone that the microphones that I was using to the microphones that I am on now. Yes, but this is how big the box was, and as tiny as my desk is, and as much room as I has, as much room as much room as my desk has, it wasn't the greatest. So it was still a great box invention. But whoever invented these types of boxes, I appreciate you. But if you want a table microphone, you have to get one with a flat base. So you have to get one with a extremely flat base instead of a tripod. Because if you get one with a tripod, you're going to have troubles if you don't have the right type of setup. But that's me done. I've switched over the microphones. Bring this back forward so you guys can see it in view. And I'll bring that one back because that one's a bit shorter because it's not on a tripod. But now you guys shouldn't hear anything at all. And it should sound like that I'm talking into this and not some tin can. So yes, you shouldn't hear any background noise because this in general blocks all the background noise. But yeah, hopefully you guys do really enjoy this. Like I said, I feel like this is gonna be a good one. But yeah. Also, if you're falling into water from a height, into feet first with your arms at your sides. This could protect you from minor injuries. I think I've read all of that. Yeah, I've definitely read all of this. So I think yes, did read all of these too in a previous stream. Heat travels through liquid faster than gas, so if you want to stay warm, keep yourself and your clothes dry so that heat transfers from your body more slowly. You can miss something in plain sight due to inattentional blindness. If you feel sick, if you feel sick and don't want to throw up, hum. Humming suppresses the gag reflex. I tried this yesterday. It kind of works, it kind of doesn't. Depends. It all depends. The most sign of a yeah, so I read to 45, so and then we'll read to 50, and then that'll be it. So 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Women can experience heart attacks differently to men. While chest pain is common in both women and men, women are more likely to feel sick, experience shortness of breath, or have back, neck, or jaw pain. If your stool has black specks in it, if your stool has black specks in it, which some describe as looking like coffee grains, seek medical attention. It might mean you have gastrocnemial bleeding. When walking downstairs, do not put your hands in your pockets. If you fall to if you happen to slip and fall, your arms won't be able to grab a railing or break your fall. You don't have money to pay on any type of payphone. Call your emergency number. So don't bother hunting for change if you're using a payphone. Most fire deaths are caused by smoke inhalation, not burn. If you find yourself caught in one, stay low to the ground and get out fast. So yes, this is what I always learned in primary school: is you stay down, stay low, and get out fast. I think that's the whole entire thing of, yeah, you stay low, you get down, and you get out fast, right? Because clearly that happens with everybody because a lot of the heat is at the top. So when a lot of the heat is at the top, you're more likely to inhale everything at the top rather than the bottom, right? Because heat is always at the top and not the bottom. Because once you're actually at the bottom, you're safe because it's gradually going to fall down. But I guess it depends what type of fire it is. If it's a, what do you call it? If it's a blaze fire, and those could be really bad, right? A blaze fire, then a blaze fire can be really bad. So it depends on what type of fire it is, because blaze fire intends to blaze and it attacks more vicious and it's more disturbing and worrying than a actual like normal kitchen fire or just like any fire that you have in your house. Rather than a blaze fire, it's just basically, have you ever seen like on the news and it comes up with all that blaze fire? Like all those places that are blaze and are always on fire. That's due to the fact of that it's a blaze fire. It just blazes and it breaks everything. And well, you guys get the point anyway. A blaze fire is pretty deadly, I should say. But a normal kitchen fire, like if you're, yeah, you know. But oh, here's another one. Never put your feet on a car dashboard. Airbags deploy at hundreds of miles per hour. It could break your nose when seated normally, but a broken nose is better than broken legs. Especially if you're in a sport, right? And you have, especially if you're in a sport and you're an athlete and you do this, you're done for. You're actually done for because your legs are gone. So what are you going to do now? You can't do anything because your legs are broken, right? So by the time you get to do anything, you can't do anything because by the time you get to there, your leg's broken because you've stuck your leg up on the dashboard because they deploy at hundreds of miles per hour. So when my hair isn't behind my ears, I look better like this. When I push them underneath my nose, I look like a complete. No, I look good like this actually. So yeah, just or even don't just put your feet up on the dashboard in general because you never know. You could be having faulty airbags or something like that, right? Because by the time you get faulty airbags, nothing good's gonna happen, right? Nothing good is going to happen. You guys might be getting these notifications or hearing it. But yeah, I just had to read that. I just had to read that one because I thought that was good, and it felt like it had to be read rather than not being read. So, but guys, do not do that in general because you don't know when it's going to happen, or you don't know when the airbags are going to deploy, or you guys don't know when. You guys don't know if you guys are having getting your airbags faulty. So 8:30 is the cutoff point. These glasses, if you look at a purple or a yellow, these will turn it into like a light yellow, a really light yellow. So it looks very different because the light's coming through the webcam. Because the light's coming through the cam, right? People talking without listening. Should I make a thumbnail? That's another thing I gotta check out is the description. The description's fine as. Got my TikTok, 2 socials. Started 27 minutes ago. Yes, that is correct. Started 27 minutes ago because we're at 7:26. Very correct. It's 7:26 now. Anything that you guys want to do? The title is named Let's Chat. But it's so light right now. Glitchy. Sorry, not bright. So I don't know if you guys can see this on stream, but it's like flickering. This ring light here is flickering. I don't know what the problem with it is. Ever since I've been sticking a phone in there, it hasn't been. Should be like sitting there. It's not the best. I think I'm due for an upgrade. Because this ring light is horrendous. It's horrific. This ring light isn't the best. I need another standing one. So I need because they give off the best lighting. Let's just admit this one gives off good lighting too, but I think it might be the same. Sorry guys, I just got this really annoyed like it feels like I've burned in between my 2 teeth here, my 2 front teeth, but I know that I haven't burnt myself with anything. So it's just like really sore. And I genuinely have no like thing of it. I have no like explanation on how it feels. I don't have an explanation of what it feels like. It feels like you've burnt yourself. That's if you've ever burnt your mouth. Then if you haven't burnt your mouth, then you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. I am sorry, I am late and I am back too. Well, I see that you're back. I'll give you my world. Just give me your love. You made me feel like dancing, slow dancing, dancing to Sinatra songs. Make me feel like dancing, slow romancing. So put another record on. They could fly me up to the moon. I'd still find my way back to you. So you were very late. Very, very late. But that's okay. Because I'm still here. But it's up to you guys. Frank Sinatra speaking me in Spanish. Sure, Frank Sinatra is known for his amazing songs. Some of his most popular hits include Fly Me to the Moon, My Way, and New York. New York, New York. My Way, and New York, New York. His unique voice and unmistakable style make him a music icon. Do you have a favorite Sinatra song? Spanish again. Same, Frank Sinatra. Who is Frank Sinatra? Am I too young? Or do I just not know who he is at all? Like, honestly, am I too young? I think I'm too young. I think 2008 kids, or just 2000 kids in general, do not know who he is. But yeah, mm, I think I may have heard some of his songs before, but I wouldn't know who it is or who sings it. I was gonna ask a question, but I already know the answer to it. Um, I was generally gonna ask a question, but she doesn't seem very talkative in the chat right now. Oh no, I already know what the answer is. So I was gonna ask. I was just gonna ask a question, but I already know. I already know the answer to it. So what's the point in me asking a question if I already know the answer, right? Because I know your dream country is to go to South Korea, but I guess that's the only one. You wouldn't want to travel anywhere else. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But do you have any like other countries that you would like? Any other countries that you prefer, or any other countries? So there's like no other countries you want to travel to. What's like the biggest thing that South Korea has become your dream country? Like your biggest dream country is South Korea. So what specifically made you want to? What made it your biggest country, or what made it so that it became your dream country? Like, what's one thing that really stands out, or what are some reasons that you would prefer to travel there and not anywhere else? Is there like any specific thing apart from BTS? Except BTS, is there is there eh, another any other reasons why it specifically became your biggest dream country that you always wanted to travel to, apart from the one Korean band? So for like, except like everybody's favorite people, um, BTS, is there Anything in particular that really stands out? Even still here at this point. So there's not like any other reasons. So guys, this person just randomly followed me on TikTok, and now he commented on a video that I commented on 2 days ago. He commented. He replied to me and goes YTB6F6CU. And he replied to me. He replied to my comment that I posted a comment. I'm generally This is the most funniest shit I've ever seen. He followed me. So first of all, this guy follows me. So I've got one extra follower, and then he decides to and he decides to comment something random. He doesn't even know what he's doing. But inside mine was my destiny. If we rewrite the stars, they will make it to be mine. Like, I'm generally confused. Like, you don't know a person, you start following them. I appreciate the follow on TikTok. But you, Kai, you comment some Morse code, and I feel like that's replying to me and, like, saying some very disrespectful things, and I don't like the way that it's sounding. Um, if I've ever seen hidden text before, that is the definition of hidden text. Like, I'm pretty sure they're trying to tell me something. If I put this in Google and it came up with something, this guy is sick in the head. He needs to go to a mental hospital. UK. So he said YTB 6F 6CU. Oh, so he's trying to reply to me. He's trying to reply to me. Yeah, that's what it shouldn't do. So we have Y. Actually, I'm confused on what this guy's trying to say. Because I typed it into Google and it gave me a bunch of other stuff rather than stuff that is actually, like, useful to me. Because I was wondering if he was trying to read some hidden text because he wanted to follow me, but he followed me and then he ended up commenting a random stuff that I've commented on some random a person's post. So he decided to comment some mysterious things, but I'm confused on what this guy was trying to say. That's the highlight of today is just some random person following me and then commenting some random thing that I commented on a different post. Generally think that he's trying to speak to me in Morse code, but I will see you guys in the next one. And if you guys did really enjoy this, make sure you smash that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you know if I post. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Adios.